Today I want to show you a build which can be already pretty crazy right now. That's what you will see in a second. You will see that in a second, and please watch that 10-second video. Stay with me there. You will understand it at the end of the video, and that's what you can do now already. And with Solar 3.0, it will be even crazier. We will go over the build, and I'm telling you how it's built up right now. Then I will theory craft a little bit with all of you what I think, why it will be even crazier with Solar 3.0. Ready? Let's start the video. Oh yeah, just hip fire that nice little thingy here. Nice grenade. Okay, here you go. This is the first Warmind cell. Let's just destroy that. Nothing too impressive, right? Nothing too impressive. Let's just kill the captain. And now I have to pause that, because focus now, because the craziness will start in about 5 seconds. I love it! Yeah, baby! Do you see all those Warmind cells, baby? Everywhere, everywhere. There are more Warmind cells than enemies. And this is the build we go over today. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the build. I mean, the first part, you already seen that. The main weapon we run with that build is Skyburners Oath. The exotic scout rifle with the 2 fire modes. So basically you lob large explosive seeking slugs. That will change, though they will stay large and explosive. And with Solar 3.0, they won't seek. They will more work like a grenade launcher. With how they fly, but hits with hip fire with Solar 3.0 will apply the burn effect, so that is important later on. It's already fun right now. So let me know in the comments down below what will be the strongest class, Titan, Hunter or Warlock coming with Solar 3.0. So who will get the best kit? Let's talk about the other weapons. That basically depends on what activities you run. I tried it on a Lost Sector today, that's why I have the SMG. And then heavy, I would also always go with a grenade launcher. Next season, maybe with a heavy machine gun. With the machine gun changes, that might be interesting. And talking about that Skyburner's Oath will apply burn effects with Solar 3.0. That's what brings us to the exotic armor before we talk about the mods. Dawn Chorus. So your dayback projectiles cause targets to burn on contact and deal more damage to them. That's important to know. So if something burns, you do more damage with your super, and the first super sword also applies the burn. So all of your burn effects last longer. So I strongly hope that this will also work with the Solar 3.0 burns from Skyburners Oath, which might make it a pick, not only in PvE but also in PvP. You gain a small amount of melee energy each time one of your burns damage a target, and that's nice. So with the exotic Dawn Chorus down, and building heavily on burns, that's also what brings us to mods. And as you've seen in the little clip, it's all about Warmind Cells, okay? So the first one is Solar Splash damage final blows have a chance to create Warmind Cells. That's also why we run Skyburners Oath, because with Skyburners you can basically proc that and spawn Warmind Cells. Then we run double Ashes to Assets, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills, because why not? And then a minor discipline mod. That's not that important. Let's have a look at the rest of the stuff. Global reach. That is because your explosions basically have a higher reach. Then we have power of Rasputin. I like that because you gain a bonus to weapon damage against enemies that are near Warmind cells. And as you've seen in the little clip, there will be a lot of Warmind cells around your enemies. I love it! Yeah, baby! Do you see all those Warmind cells, baby? Everywhere, everywhere. There are more Warmind cells than enemies. Then we have Rage of the Warmind. Adds additional solar damage to the explosions of Warmind cells you destroy. So bigger booms. Bigger booms are always nice. Burning cells, that's also nice, and I think it will be even stronger with Solar 3.0. Destroying a Warmind cell creates a burst of solar energy that causes enemies to burn for several seconds. And I hope that those burns will really work with Dawn Chorus in the future, also with the melee regeneration. So, then we run double bomber, then we run double bomber. Reduces grenade cooldown when using your class ability for some more grenades, because also your grenades can spawn Warmind cells. Okay, with that said, a few more mods we can talk about. So champion wise, I don't know how it looks next season. That's basically up to what we are running in regards of activities, legendary, lost sectors, and how our seasonal artifact will look. That will basically define that. If we don't have to use those barrier overload stuff, I would recommend something like melee kickstart or grenade kickstart, depending on what you're focusing on. And with the loadout and the mods down, a quick summary. So I try to have a healthy mix between discipline and strength for that build, so I can use whatever I need at the moment. And with Dawn Chorus should help us a little bit to get back melee energy, and the grenades should help us to spawn more Warmind cells. That's why I like to have that balanced for that build. Let's talk a little bit about the subclass here, okay? What I run now and what might be interesting with Solar 3.0. So now I run the Solar Grenade. That's the best. The burn effect with Dawn Chorus. That's why I would recommend Solar Grenade with that build. And now I'm running bottom tree, mainly because of the igniting touch, because Striker combatant with that melee ability burns them and then they explode, which spreads the burn, and then they explode again, and then we have Warmind cells and they are exploding again and again and again, and it's exploding everywhere. Fated for the Flame, Daybreak Seek targets, Phoenix Dive, Everlasting Fire, killing an enemy with direct extends its duration. Yeah. Now here's the thing, depending on Solar 3.0, what would be great is basically having a setup like this with that super, but instead of Igniting Touch, maybe something like Celestial Fire would be great, and we can spread the burn effect with solar weapons like imagine Volatile Rounds. Because a ranged melee with that build would be even crazier. And then we can think about, if that would be possible, we can think about, do we want to run Dawn Chorus, or maybe we run Sunbracers if we have the that ranged melee to spawn even more grenades, which then spawn again more Warmind cells, which then spawns more explosions, which then leads to chain reaction stuff. You get the idea. And with Solar 3.0, I think with Solar 3.0, Skyburner's Oath might really shine, also with the changes to in-air accuracy. And it might not be only a meme gun. It might really have a place in PvP with Solar 3.0. Mark my words. That's what I think. And I will have another kind of similar or familiar build like that, but not with Warmind cells, in a week or two. So join in if you want to see that video. And if you are totally not caring about Solar 3.0, maybe check my Arc 3.0 video here on YouTube. Somewhere over there will be a link. With that said, stay tuned, ladies and gents, and I hope to see you next time here on my channel.